Hi, I'm Chris Carlson. I'm one of the senior FAEs here at Altium. One of the most common defects in the PCB fabrication process is misordering the layers. It's up to us to give our fabricator as much information as possible in order to get the artwork in the right order to produce a quality product the first time, every time. One way we can do this is by placing a layer number into the artwork directly in the copper layer of our PCBs. Now, the way we do this is in the artwork, we will place a layer number surrounded by a square box. This is an indication to the fabricator that that is the layer number. Now, the layer numbers must be on the board itself. Any information we put outside the boundary of our board will be lost when the fabricator goes and panelizes this board. So these numbers must be on the board itself. Each number is offset slightly with its accompanying square box as we go down through the layer stack. Now, at the end of the day, what we're going to achieve is a pattern that, when viewed from the primary side of the board, will show us the numbers of all of our layers. Now, in order to see this and the final product, we do need to relieve the solder mask by at least 100 mils all the way around this feature. Now, this gives us no information as to the proper ordering of those layers, but it does two things. One, it gives the fabricator an indication that they can rely on in order to get the artwork in the right order. And two, by visually inspecting this, we know that they did use the artwork for each layer. But we still don't know that the stack up is in the right order. So another feature that we want to add to our board are stacking stripes. Now, a stacking stripe is a copper feature somewhere at the edge of our board. On the primary side, this will be 200 mils long by 50 mils wide and needs to protrude off the edge of the board so that when the board is routed out of the panel, we can actually see the copper on the edge of the board when we're looking at it on edge. Now, as we go down through the stack, we want to extend the stacking stripe another 100 mils on each subsequent layer, giving us a pattern that when inspected on the edge can show us that each of those layers is in the right order. Quick visual inspection for Q&A to make sure everything's in the right order, as well as numbering for our fabricator to give them an indication as to what the artwork is for, gives them a better chance of getting it right the first time, every time. Now, what do you call that? It's called the comment section. If you have questions about this technique, or if you have other topics you'd like us to cover, please leave comments in the comment section below. I'm Chris Carlson. Thanks for your time.